Hari Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Swami Jyotirmayananda Society, our journey to self realization. Please subscribe for the mystical meanings and to enjoy daily satsang. We are currently exploring the book Guru Bhakti Yoga, authored by Swami Shivanandaji Maharaj of Divine Life Society, Rishikesh, India, and narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda of Swami Jyotirmayananda Society, Sacramento, California. We are currently studying Guru Bhakti Yoga, and in today's satsang, we'll continue how to approach a Guru. So, discipline is important, and a disciple must be very pure in his thought, in his words, in his deeds, in the cause of the Guru's divine mission. So, this is what the Guru does for a long time with the disciples. He is constantly purifying them, taking out their desires, the lust, the ego, the greed, the jealousy, the sense of possessiveness. So, he's slowly working with the disciples, and only sincere disciples who are willing to change and follow the teachings will benefit. The rest will fizzle away, or they will miss the golden opportunity. So, cultivate in the garden of your heart the flowers of sincerity, simplicity, serenity, sympathy, self control, and self sacrifice, and offer it to the Guru. So these qualities, just like you bring flowers and fruits and sweets to the Guru, also these are the flowers that the Guru admires more. When you bring your simplicity, your love, your compassion, your faith, your sincere self effort, your self control, all these are beautiful offerings at the Guru's feet. Disciple should take care of the properties of the Guru. He must ever keep his eye upon the same. So, disciple should be very possessive of his Guru. He should love his Guru to a very deep extent, and therefore he should revere the books, the material, the teachings. And if somebody criticizes the Guru, he should guide them properly or leave that place, because our scriptures say we should never ever hear wrong about our Guru, the Guru who has given us enlightenment, and scriptures consider it a sin. Actually, the scriptures say we should take out the eyes and tongue of such a person, but that's clearly the extreme. But in a more practical manner, it simply means that we should not be there for 1 second longer. Doesn't matter. There's no point in getting in arguments or fighting with people. Those ignorant souls simply don't know. So we should just leave that place. And disciple should take, there is nothing in the three worlds, nothing that cannot be attained by the grace of the Brahmanishta Guru. So these gurus, these advanced teachers, these masters who are connected with God, do you think they really need anything from you? They're connected to God. So we simply are, as disciples, are given the opportunity to become pure, to serve, to become selfless. And how do we become selfless? Is by actually doing the things that will make us selfless. Otherwise, it all remains theoretical only. It only remains in our head. We have to take actions in our life. And sometimes it takes longer because it's a journey. We are all on a journey of the soul. So, um, we have to keep on purifying our inner self. But if you have the grace of the Brahmanist Guru, continue on the journey. And if you are still continuing it, consider it as a miracle of God. Because many people, many disciples fail the tests. They are unable to stay consistent, and sometimes ego comes in, sometimes lack of, ignorance comes in, lack of knowledge, or pride, lust, greed. So many enemies are there that can easily destabilize a disciple. But if you are consistently, strongly proceeding on this path, know for sure that your Guru is holding you very tightly. He's giving you securely, he's holding your hand and giving you beautiful vibrations of love. And so, and that essence is keeping you together, where you are continuing this holy journey. It is not possible for an aspirant to enter in the spiritual path that leads to union with God unless he practices Guru Bhakti Yoga. See what a beautiful statement Swami Shivananda says, that unless we have devotion for our Guru, we can forget about God. We can forget about all these complicated mantras and prayers and this and that we do. Very important that we understand the depth of Guru Bhakti Yoga. So, Guru Bhakti Yoga is the master key to open the realm of eternal bliss. So, that is the journey we enjoy through our devotion. The Guru's grace gives us Purna Ananda, meaning full bliss. The avenue of the supreme peace begins from the practice of Guru Bhakti Yoga. So, when we do that, peace naturally results. It has to come. Initially, of course, you have to cleanse the impurities first. So, self surrender to the sacred feet of Sadguru is the very foundation of Guru Bhakti Yoga. Self surrender meaning Sharanagati, and the obstacles of that will come from within you, of your anger, your lust, your greed, jealousy, passion, ego. All that will slowly start to subside if you are persistent in your endeavor. You are bound to succeed in the practice of Guru Bhakti Yoga if you have a firm faith and devotion in the life saving feet of Sadguru. So cling to the lotus feet of Sadguru. When passion strikes, when you start getting distracted in the world, when jealousy overtakes you, come to your temple, hold on to your Guru's sandals, and cry like a baby at his lotus feet and say, Guru, I need help, I need guidance, please shower your grace, bless me with strength. And then the Guru's strength comes to you, his grace comes to you. This is not an easy journey we are on. We are asking for salvation, which means never again to be born in this cycle of life and death. And that grace comes through our sincere effort. We have to earn it, it's not given to us just like that. So, mere human effort alone will not suffice to practice yoga. The grace of Guru is absolutely needed. So, Swami Shivanandaji has very clearly said, and all the great masters will guide you, that the more we think we are something, we are far away from God. The minute we become nothing, nothing, I tell you, that's when we get closer and closer to God. So our goal should be, I always try to merge into my Guru, to become part of him, to be his humblest servant, to be his closest dust particle. That's what I want to do. And in that is perpetual bliss, everything. And therefore, everything comes automatically. It is very easy to tame a wild tiger, a lion, or an elephant. It is very easy to walk over fire or water. Of course, it's not easy, but what Swamiji is saying is that comparatively, these things may not be so difficult. But it is very difficult to surrender to the lotus feet of Guru unless a person has real aspiration to practice Guru Bhakti Yoga. So, if you are, some of you are struggling with this concept, with these deep teachings, and your intellect is guiding you in the other direction, your mind and senses are all pulling you apart in different ways, understand you are doing something that is more difficult than training a lion or an elephant or a tiger. So be patient with yourself. It's okay to have doubts, but it's not okay to give up. It's not okay to become arrogant or dejected or sorrowful, or not call your Guru or not ask for guidance. That's where we slip and we make mistakes. But what should we do? We should cling to the feet of the Guru, just like a little baby who is born clings to his mother's bosom and he gets his delicious milk from his mother, from her breasts. Much in the same way, we get the nectar, the protection, the guidance, the energy, the strength. We should think we are like that baby. We cannot do anything. Even the milk has to come from God and Guru only, everything. And then that all we seek is their guidance and their intellect and blessings, so we can start doing things at our level. That is what this means from our human perspective. May we all become such devotees, pure devotees, loving devotees. Hari Om Tat Sat. We will continue this beautiful journey tomorrow.